Hi, Stitchers.
Hi, I'm Keisha.
I'm Laura. Welcome to the Pattern Queens, episode 193.
Today is Sunday, October the 19th, and we just want to welcome everyone to our channel. If you're new here, thanks for checking us out. And if you've been here, thanks for coming back. That means a lot to us. Hopefully you like what you see. We have a lot of fun Halloween stuff this time, some fun fall stuff this time, so strap on in.
And be sure to leave us a comment down below. We love your questions. I'm trying to check them more often than just once a week, which, that's a bad habit and have to break that.
And Laura just tells me, I'm so sorry. I think about it and then something else happens. So I'm sorry.
We need a 5-minute workday break where we just do it, right?
Right.
So what's new with you this week?
We're just getting into the Halloween spirit. We went to the local amusement park yesterday, us and a few of our friends. So we did all kinds of fun, scary Halloween stuff and got out before 6 o'clock whenever it becomes actually
all
scary,
the creepy stuff.
Because I don't want to be scared. That's not for me. I like to be a little creeped. I do not like to be scared. So that was fun and kind of a tiring day. My boys were pretty tired after
bet.
So
I bet.
Owen did ride on the carousel, and whenever he was sitting there and it wasn't moving, he was really excited. And as we were going, he put his little face against the pole and just goes, wee. So I don't know that he's a fan, but we'll get there. What's new with you?
Well, really, I just kind of spent a week recovering from whatever all that was. And I've listened to kids all week say, this my throat hurts.
Oh, no.
So it is definitely something that's going around. And it's not fun. And I may have to munch up my mint here in a minute. It's gotten little and I've just got little pieces.
We both have mints. We both smell great, just in case you want to know. Sorry about missing last week. I had to miss for a family thing, but we're here.
Yeah. And I stitched like a mad woman.
Well, then we will see the fruits of me not being here to film.
Shall we get into this?
We should.
I cannot wait to show this, so I'm going to show this.
Okay.
Katie and I went and picked up framing, and I picked up I always have to think about the name, Boris and Olga. I always want it to be Boris and Natasha.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Moose and Squirrel.
There we go.
Oh, I love it. She was hiding that over there. I didn't see it.
So we just picked up a really simple frame. I like the kind of distressed look. And I feel like it just, the way they distressed it makes it go with all of the gold color in there. And the black's perfect for all of the cute little animals. Boris is the one that I finished this year.
Yeah, because these are two separate patterns, right?
Yes. And these are from Plum Street Samplers, but I loved it. It was so fun.
It's so good.
Kathy always does a nice job. I get just a light pad behind it. And I was so happy. We picked it up and I'm like, yes. And because I picked it up, we both got a skein of DMC.
Yes. Very important. I was missing one out of our project. And Laura was like, I'm going to the cross stitch shop. You need anything? I had a reminder on my phone for if I entered a parking lot of a Michael's, it would be like, get this floss. So I was really excited.
And what's really funny is that the color that Keisha needed has been out. Like it was out twice when I picked up floss for the project that we're both doing. Yeah. And I don't know what it is because it's not a fun, common
it's a
color.
It's just $8.33.
I mean, that's it. Mine was $3.10. So if you have not gotten your color and cotton fabric of the month, look away.
But if you want to look, you should.
Yeah. So I'll show you that this, oh, come on. Ooh. There we go, is what it's called. Great. The ring light hates this tag. There we go. It's the bold version. That's what you should know. And this is the color. It is so pretty.
Oh, that is so perfect for this time of year.
Yeah, and I feel like this could go fall. This could go like kind of primitive Christmas. This could be so many things. It's a good color.
Yes.
And that's all of my stash. Do you have any stash?
I did get the Autumn in Abundance box from the Black Needle Society, and I didn't bring any of my stuff except for I do have. Don't look at this. I do have the needle minder that came in the box, so that's really exciting. There were some really fun things in that box.
Here's my autumn abundance. Mine and Katie's. They're hanging here. The little box, the little bags were so cute.
Bags are cute.
And I know that there are a few people who haven't gotten theirs, but they'll be getting them soon. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look what Gigi did for us. It's that beautiful. So those are not pumpkins. Those are persimmons.
We went on a walk last week, and one of my boys accidentally stepped on a persimmon and was like, "Oh, what is this?" I was like, "Ah, persimmon."
And I went and bought immediately all the flosses. We'll see how long it takes me to do this. There have been multiple discussions about how to do the butterfly, that maybe you would do both wings in these colors and do a second one in these colors. I don't know. You can make it a triptych and do this one in the middle and then do a full color on either side. It would be so fun. Yeah. So there were some really fun things in the box this time. And if you got it, the recipes on the bag are both their family recipes. So you can make what's on there. So kind of fun. Okay. Next up, I have that we're starting with whips.
Oh, okay.
We are there.
We are there.
So let me open this up and show you that Keisha and I have the 2025 planner. Katie did it in these colors, which are gorgeous. And we have each chosen our own colorway. Whoops, I'm like flipping things around here.
Yeah, we're doing, you know us. We're doing whatever we feel like today.
So mine is on 32 count sandbar by BeStitch Me 2/2 using BeStitch Me silks.
And mine is on 32 count pastel lilac from Wichelt 1/1 with DMC.
She is so crazy.
I am.
There it is. Mine really needs a good, there we go. It's better when I hold it like that. But yeah, and you can see my corner, the one is so faint. It's such a pretty light color. It shows up great in person. It's fine. So
I'll get up. There's mine so far.
Awesome. So you can tell hers is like 1/4 the size of mine.
It's really small.
It's very petite.
Very small. I'm very close to the bottom corner down here. It'll be in my next color, and then I'm all the way across.
Oh, my excitement this week is that I'm starting to see where the butterfly goes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I have this out to show you again. I think that I have decided, will you hold that side for me? Thank you. I think I have decided to use the cerulean for the butterfly. So he'll be just like another shade darker.
That'll be pretty.
That'll be it. So that was that one. This has been fun. We do about 43 stitches a day, unless somebody goes nuts and does like too many stitches.
I have to. There are like 5 uncrossed stitches on that because I was like, nope, 43.
Every once in a while, I will do 41 if it or 44 if it finishes the motif, but I try not to do a whole lot extra.
Right.
Okay, next up is another one together that we're doing daily, and it's Stitch an Inch Fall by the Bay, which I kind of like that piece at the top. I don't know if she has that one as a pattern. And our friend Jennifer started doing this one, and she's going to be done probably tomorrow, and Keisha and I won't be done until in December.
We have it planned out so that we're going to finish it on the last day of fall. Some of us are doing better at that than others. You'll see.
Some of us may finish before the last day of fall if we don't slow our roll.
And some of us might finish next fall if we don't speed up.
Mine is on a 32 count platinum linen.
And mine
Over
is
two, 2/2.
and mine is on a 28 count, just white linen, and it is 1/1, which is probably why it's not going as fast as it could.
But we did come up with a plan for
Mhm,
Keisha,
mhm.
so because that's a lot of 1/1 for her
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, especially since I do most of my stitching after 9 o'clock at night.
So the overdye, there's one overdye and it's Sunset by Weeks Dye Works, and it's what's up at the sky, up in the top. And that is what it's looking like. This is so fun.
Pretty. So pretty. So I'll get in here so that you can see mine because it's little.
Yeah.
So it is because it's stitch an inch. So if you stitch it on 28 count 1/1, it is an inch tall. So I have
Gonna do all four of them that big?
well, I've started with one doing it this big, so it'd be silly to not.
We'll see how she feels when we start in the middle of in winter.
Yeah.
On the first day of winter. I was doing my stitches and I thought, oh, if I would put the little red house in, that's the edge of the third section.
Oh, okay.
So, and because I had already done this other color that went over, which that might be 833, I wanted to mark it so that I would kind of, I've been trying to stick to one stamp and getting most of it done. I've not done any back stitching. I'm saving that, I think, all of it for the end.
Okay.
Because it's not that much.
No, it's not.
And I don't want to keep moving my hoop on top of backstitch.
Yeah, I think that's wise. That's kind of what I was thinking. But
And my cute little needle minder, the fox, is from Flamingo Toes. I love her needle minders. They are so cute.
So cute.
So if you have B&S do shopping for you at market, Flamingo Toes is there. And we like to go shop there. So you can always say, I would like and they have, if Katie's was in here, I would find it and show you guys. What is his name? They have a flamingo that is a skeleton.
Oh, I love
I
that.
can't think of his name. You guys are probably yelling at me.
That's really fun.
But he's really, really cute. And Katie loves flamingos and she loves Halloween. So she had to have that.
Oh, sure.
We didn't even talk about how many things we each have.
We didn't. I have 3 more things to show.
I think I have a lot. And
Okay.
I'll tell you about my next one.
All right, let's hear about it.
My next one is a finish. It was the unexpected finish. I was so close after doing one of my days that I thought, I'm just going to do extra. When I have a 2-day project, I'm trying to get a little over 500, but my minimum has been 500 on a project before I move on. This one is now called Scary Halloween Night. It didn't have a name for a long time,
okay.
so I've always called it, it was the Across the River project from 2009. Now, I did not start mine until much later than that. And it came as a kit. I did not use the kit fabric. It was an even weave, and I prefer linen. So mine is on a 28 count Arctic from Picture This Plus, and there it is.
So pretty. Look at that cat.
This one is from Rosie and Me. That is my LNS.
Yeah.
So, but it is available. I know that if you call CC and Company in Blue Springs, you can get it from her. And it'll probably just be a chart at this point. Across the River was an event that they did with another shop that we don't have anymore. So that was my finish. Yay! I would have to look up what number that was for the year. I want to say it's like 32.
Oh, wow. Great.
So, and I'm trying to get to 40. I'll show you one more, and then we should be in pretty good.
Pretty
good.
Let's see it.
Jumping Cat, now by Dames of the Needle. Okay, this thing just seems really, really bright today. Let's try. That might be better.
Technical difficulties. It's fine.
Yeah, so you can't even see the name because the ring light is so happy. The funny thing is that last year I thought I was going to be able to stitch the entire cat in 2 days.
That's a huge cat.
Wait. I still haven't got it. I didn't even finish outlining him last year. This year I got him outlined, and I don't have all of the yellow in. But there are some yellow stitches, some gold stitches, like right along here. That will be some marks. Like you can see them down there in the feet. But yeah, and I looked, even next year, that would be well over 500 stitches, and I have other stuff to go on. So, but he's beautiful.
He is beautiful.
And this is a piece of fabric from Silk Weaver. Most of what I bought were just solos because they used to host like a kind of like the Friday fight nights that you get from BeStitch Me, but they would just pop up randomly. And
so you just had to be on it.
Yeah, they were on Facebook and they would just all of a sudden start posting fabrics.
Wow.
They're like me.
Do it.
So I have a lot of things like that.
Great.
Okay, how about you?
I worked on, and I've done quite a few stitches on this since we last met. I've been working on a spooky night, which was the Halloween Sal. It's finished from the Tiny Modernist. It just finished a few weeks ago. This is on a piece of 36 count Summer Khaki. And here's what it is so far. So
it's looking good.
Thanks. So I finished this one. I really finished that one. And then I'm working on the next part, which is this pumpkin. So I got to finish out the pumpkin, do a frame around the pumpkin. Thank you.
I'm just like, why are we reaching so far?
I don't have very long arms.
Hey, we're close.
Close. We snuck up on you. So that's where I am on this. And this came in a Halloween box from the Black Needle a few years ago. I really love that one. So that's that. I'm also doing the Hauntober challenge from the Black Needle Society. But what I'm doing is we kind of talked about it and I settled on I'm doing 250 stitches per prompt. And I went through and I made every prompt that could fit a spooky night. So I'm going to do a ton of stitches on it and I have a couple of other things that I'm working on, but that's kind of how I'm doing that challenge.
Okay. My scary Halloween night was for the haunted house and my jumping cat was for Black Cat.
No,
there we go.
Yeah,
but I have mine listed. You'll hear the prompts. That's all. You can find the graphic. People are using the graphic and stamping them when they get something.
I just went through and I used I listed all the prompts and what I was working on for the prompts and then had it total and I'm trying to meet the total that I did.
Awesome.
So I'm sure that's a haunted house. It's a black and orange. It's everything. But like
31 is the hard one. Although that fits my next one, but it's not. This one I have for an owl and it's Jack's stamp collection. I have kept this out because Katie would like this as a model and I haven't been able to pick it up and touch it a whole lot more, but I did finish my 31st block.
Wow.
Which has the haunted house and all the bats and the 31 in black and orange. Not the owl yet. The owl will be a different stamp. But this is as white as it is. Wow. Like this stamp is the last stamp on this side.
Awesome.
So, and normally I fill with whatever color I have. I fill everything that's in my hoop. But I was really on a mission to finish that stamp. So that's what I did.
Right. Awesome.
Okay. I think I have two more.
I also have two more.
Okay. So go for it.
Let me show you.
And I'm going to catch a quick drink.
Yeah, sure. I'm just going to show you on my phone. So sometimes plans change. Sometimes
these designers
put out great things. And Durene Jones, if you like Durene Jones's stuff and you're not following her Facebook page, you're missing out because she posts free things all the time. She's about to start a free Christmas sale on her page. So go check out her Facebook if you like her designs. But she put out, and look, I'm going to have to look. It's called Bats, Cats, Crows, and Pumpkins. And look at how much fun that one is. So you can see the crow is standing on the cat's head, the bats, and then the pumpkins, of course.
This took my eyes a couple of minutes to adjust and
Right.
figure it out.
Yeah, the cats are kind of, I like them once I
They're
know that
like
they're
little
cats. Yeah, they're
wobbles.
little wobbles. They look like little bowling pins. I think they're so cute. So I started this. I think I'm going to mix up the colors a little bit. Um, but here I got all my the black part of all the cats. So this fabric is a lovely 14 count Aida that is stitched, or that was created by our friend Valerie, who is Stitch and Die Co. on Etsy. I actually loved working on this so much that I went to her Etsy shop and she didn't have anything listed. So I'm not sure if she's dying
Gonna have to
anymore.
message her,
I know,
right?
I know.
Valerie,
It's
I need a fix.
look at this fabric. It's so beautiful. So, and it's the perfect size for this. So I'm having a lot of fun. It's kind of a small one. I might try to finish it up this month. I don't know. I'm having fun.
But you're planning to use like some orange and some purple.
Yeah, I think so. What I was telling Lara is that like the pumpkins, I may pick an orange for that and then do the legs and the beak on the crow and that. I think I might pick like a light purple and do the wings and the stripes on the cat. So I'm just kind of playing around with it a little bit.
Oh, you can make all the eyeballs green.
Ooh, that'd be kind of creepy.
The next one that I worked on, this one I used for a pumpkin. This was my new start this month. And I should have said the last one was Jack's Stamp Collection by the Black Needle Society. And if you like that look, that's just like Santa's stamp collection. You can still buy that on the website in the vault. But this one is from Willow Hill Samplings. I always have to think about this. And it is Autumn Alphabet.
So fun.
And this was my new start, and I am not all that far off. And I would like to finish this month so I don't have to count it as a whip.
Yeah, I love that bottom pumpkin.
Oh, yeah. And all three
beautiful.
pumpkins are a different color. It was funny to me. There's no orange, there's no purple. It's green and black.
Yeah.
And even this is a green. It's celery.
Really? Oh, wow.
So
you picked a great fabric for this.
This is Picture This Plus Murky. I'm using 32 count. They called for it to be done on 40 count. It is the called for fabric. And my murky piece looks like that.
Got enough for another fun thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could have done it on either side, but the pattern looked most like this side.
Yeah, I
so I just went for this.
Yeah.
Kind of like spooky shadows in there, something.
The designer, because that's perfect.
Yeah. And I don't think I had identified, I've owned this for a few years and I love it. And I don't think I had figured out what it was that I just love so much. But I think it's that it's fall, it's autumn, and it could really just be autumn. It doesn't have to be Halloween.
Right.
But it could be Halloween.
Yeah, the way that it's charted, it's Halloween. It's Halloween fall.
And I have to show you guys. I have this in a bag, handmade by Izzy of Primitive Hair, PH. And she just made this beautiful little bag. Katie's so jealous because I saw it first. And the inside is just this pretty little fabric. It's so cute. I love this. Izzy does some beautiful little things. This has a little box bottom. Yeah.
Love
all the bunnies.
Oh,
I lied. I have like 3 more now.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to do another one or do you?
I can do another one. Okay. My next one, this is so funny. This is Pumpkin Row by Chessie and Me. This is an old pattern. I mean, I've been stitching for more than 40 years. But I want you to look at those pumpkins, what they look like. I'll let you hold that so you can look. Mine is on 35 count tin roof. And I just had to repurchase floss because I didn't have it in with it. And my floss doesn't look anything like those. And what I did notice, if I had looked really carefully, this one in the middle, they stitched up and down.
Yeah.
which would have been good, but I like it.
Yeah, it's fun.
There is nothing wrong with either version.
No.
So
I like those.
and I made really good progress on that one. I believe that this one was probably, oh no, this is for a crow.
Oh, yeah, because there's a crow sitting on that
Yeah.
pumpkin.
And the crow is, I mean, I would kind of like to do the little
bob there.
Yeah. I'm thinking, okay, I have this big piece, and I kind of did this on purpose because I was thinking that what I would do is use the other half of this to be the back,
Oh, okay.
and I would make my needle roll
Oh, fun.
out of this, my little pin cushion, just all out of this. And
Yeah,
and I did
that'd be
think that
beautiful.
maybe I would figure out charting and then stitch pumpkin row on the back because that would be kind of cute.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So anyway, that's where that one went. Something fell, I felt like. Oh, it was this maybe. And I'm going to be working on, I have this in a Love You More sleeve, and it just makes me think I am going to be sewing again.
Ooh.
So we will have,
That's exciting.
I think we're going to have a big clear out sale to clear out some past fabrics that we've had. So kind of keep an eye on our company. Is called Love You More Studio, and we do have an Instagram account which we will start posting again. We used to do Fresh Fabric Friday every week.
Yes, it was
and
fun.
we will start doing that with some different things and come up with some stuff. So
well, she mentioned it, but my next project is in a Love You More sleeve also.
Okay. And this is great because mine is the bigger size and Keisha's is the standard. So
anyway, I love this one. I always try to find something in the fall to
He's so cute.
Yes. So the next thing I started Squirrelly from Mill Hill.
The squirrel who would come steal all the s'mores.
Yes. And here is where I am so far. I've just worked on his little acorn because it's right in the middle. So it's fun.
And his belly a little bit, isn't it?
No, his belly, it's all the acorn.
Oh, okay.
So I love him because he looks like, oh, you caught me.
See.
You caught me. You caught me eating this acorn. So
I've been seeing squirrels this week. I saw one running along the top of a fence, and he had a huge nut in his mouth that he was carrying along.
We have a walnut tree in our yard, so they love our house. So
okay, one of my favorites is Witch.
Oh yes.
But okay, I stitch from the bottom up. This one has been hard to get going, and 500 stitches makes a difference. And mine this time is for a witch.
There you go.
And this is on a piece of, I would have to look, I bet it's down below, but a piece of purple fabric. And look! So I finished the bottom swirly stuff. I guess I finished over here, moved up. One mouse was not completely finished. And then I put in the edge of the border and all of that lacy work.
Ooh, I love it.
Which right now kind of looks like little skulls.
That's what I was going to say.
That's so funny. I've never noticed that.
I love that.
I don't know if she intended that, but yeah. Now I am really excited to keep going. And this purple, Katie thought maybe this was Fabrics by Stephanie because it looks like one that she has for a piece. But this purple has like some blue spots and some white spots and
it's really
pinkish and there's so much movement in it. But I'm really excited about this and happy that I'm about ready to get there.
Yes.
Okay, do you have another one or is it me?
I don't. It's you.
And this is some funky little bag. Don't even know where I got this, but it always makes me think of Halloween because it has that orange in there. Okay, and then this is my last one. I pulled out Izzy Decaying.
Nice.
Are you doing this one this month?
Yeah, I'm pulling it out sometime this month. I'm using it for one of my prompts.
Well, I have today left to stitch on it, so you guys will see it next week too.
Right.
I had gotten like all the way across these letters and stalled out with SP. So 500 stitches so far. This one, Did I really do more than that? Where'd he go? Yeah, I did 634 stitches.
Wow.
And I finished off the S and the P, and there was enough black left on
You went up
to do the bow tie.
Nice.
Which the bow tie seems so tiny after everything else. And I do need to put in a few more bones at the bottom, and there's a wine glass. So I may start with those today because I'm finished with black right now, and I could take a break from the letters. Look great. They are very dense.
Yes.
There's a lot to them. And that would give me fun stuff to get in over to the edge, and I would have the whole thing. So, but I cut my fabric, which is 32 count purple cone flower by Color and Cotton. So
very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to pull that out I just got distracted by other things. Durene Jones.
Well, and we're supposed to start another one of these Silver Creek samplers, but I pulled a fast one and got it pushed back to Valentine's Day because it refers to Valentine's Day on the back.
Get yourself a creative friend to do sales with. That buy you more time.
So if you want to start that one with us, it is also Silver Creek Samplers, and it's Love You to Death. I can't get it out. And it's the one of the little hooded figure with the scythe coming.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. And there are blood drops coming off it and a big heart, and it's very cute.
Yes.
It will be really fun. And I will like to work on it too, but I just wanted to finish this one first.
Right. So we don't have a couple of big Silver Creek things on the back.
Yes. I wonder, so I have half of that fabric. I'll have to look. I don't know if the other one will look as good on that. So I may have to play and find something else.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it for whips.
All right, that's all the whips I got anyway.
Okay, it's time to go then.
All right, see you later. Bye.
I could use another little sip. Do you want to talk plans?
I will talk about plans. So as I kind of mentioned, I am working as much as possible on a spooky night. I'm definitely not going to finish it this month. There's so much more to it, but I'd like to finish a couple more parts of it. I think I can finish. I only have like 300 stitches left on the part with the pumpkin, so maybe I'll have that finished by the time we come back. My plan was to have a finish in October. I was going to finish Squirrelly, but now I'm like, Durene Jones got me. So maybe I want to finish that.
And when you work on one, don't you think, well, I could just do the other three?
Yeah. And I think my eyes are starting to revolt from all of the overdone stitching. So it's like perforated paper and 14 count Aida. Please give us a rest. So that's what's happening there.
There you go. You'll have to work earlier in the day, right?
I know it.
Okay. Guess what?
What?
I finally found the piece that I want to use for gridiron grind. It is my ink circles all together now. This one is part of a series. I put this in the tiniest bag ever.
You did.
So the other two are Here Comes Trouble and First Base. Now you will see that I did my own version, as I often do. So my all together now is on this beautiful piece of fabric, which I just saw there's a tag in there. It is a Silk Weaver solo. Yeah, solo. And I start at the bottom. So this is right down there. Maybe this side's better. There's more fabric for me, it feels like. And that's what mine is looking like. I'm using the called for colors.
It's beautiful.
But that's how fabric changes what you're doing. And yeah, I really, really like it. And I was gonna look because it looks tiny, but no, it's a 32. So I will never find this color again, and I'm not sure that I have enough to do all three.
Right.
Which would have been pretty, and maybe I would have started further down, but it's okay. I have so many little cuts, and obviously this is something that I did another project on, and man, this thing is just like blowing us out. We're gonna try. There we go. Oh, look at that.
Time is passing The sun is going down.
So anyway, it's still not the right color. That's okay.
It's
It is so pretty, and I'm showing the wrong side and showing the pattern. But anyway, that is what I'm going to do. So I need to figure out my gridiron grind stuff. I have been keeping track of scores, and in about half an hour here, the Chiefs will play again this week. This is the crazy little bag it's in.
Okay. Yeah, I've been keeping track of the scores for Gridiron Grind. I know that I'm not going to be able to work on those and work on the Halloween projects and finish them.
Yes.
So I'm kind of coming back in November and starting that back up. But just to refresh, I'm doing the Battle of the Wreaths. The Chiefs are the Christmas wreath, and the Bears, my husband's favorite team, is the Halloween wreath.
There you go. It kind of fits color-wise too.
Yep, that's what he's like. That orange Bears.
Well, yeah, and black. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and then red for the Chiefs and Christmas.
You bet. And I sent Keisha the craziest list and said, hey, this is what I think I am going to do in November. I'm going to pull from this list. I sent you a list, right? Can't be very far back here. There it is. So this is the list of projects that I'm going to pull from. Yeah, no. How about this? I know how to Flosstube.
It's okay, guys.
This is the list I'm going to pull from. So if you have any of those and you have any strong feelings about any of those, pull them out. Tell me to pull out something that we're going to work on. I am going to work on Pandemic and All Together now, for sure. But everything else is kind of up for grabs.
Nice.
I would have to start the other part of Every Day I'm Pumpkining. And some things, like I want to pull out our orange tree sampler because it had its birthday and I didn't have time to pull it out and work on it.
Yeah.
And I would like to put in a little more on it, but it just was kind of a fun list of things that have been calling to me. Cinnamon Stars could be finished if I would pull it out. I started all 4 of the Let's Talk in the season. I would like to finish one, and I've kind of hit the point where I would like to work on whichever one of those during its season.
Okay, yeah.
So since they're all started now, then I can pull them out and see how far I get during the season, just kind of as a side project. Pandemic has got to come out and end up being a focus project, or I won't get it done by the next leap day.
Yeah, November, I've got to start working on the pig. I don't think the pig's getting finished in 2025, so we'll see. But
and Grandma's birthday was in January, so that doesn't help
buy me a lot of time. So if you don't know, the pig, I was stitching it for my grandma. She passed away, so it just reminds me of her. Yeah, so the pig. November is for the pig. Maybe.
Okay, so those are some kind of loose plans. Do you have plans for the rest of this month, for next month? Let us know. And Katie and I on the Black Needle are still doing videos every couple of days, every 2 days or every 3 days, to show you what we've been stitching on this month. And I think I have her talked into doing a planning video next month to show what we're thinking about for December when we do our 12 days of stitching, which we encourage you then to do Christmas or winter theme projects.
Yeah.
And
check that out.
I guess if you're in Australia, you can do, your season. You can do summer.
Millville has a whole series of Australian Santas.
Oh, this year? Or
a couple
previous
years ago.
year. Okay.
Yeah. This year I think is like public safety Santa.
Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. So okay, so do you think that we have rambled long enough?
Yes, and if I stay here much longer, I'm going to be pulled into more shenanigans than I can count.
Just wait until the camera goes off. So with that, there's really nothing left to say except bye.
Bye. Have a good week.